What's going on? What's going on, YouTube? Yu-Gi-Oh! Overdrive here, coming at you with another video. I don't know how many of you like or don't like the way I record these videos. I do a lot of it from my iPod because I can upload it straight from my iPod to YouTube, which makes making videos a whole lot easier. I can make them with more frequency. I can do them anywhere where I have Wi-Fi. I don't need to plug it into my computer. However, I will be going up to my regionals February 4th, taking my camera and documenting all of that. I may just record it on my iPod, a little bit of here and there, maybe some of my friends' duels, maybe like a top match. But yeah, this one is going to be about favorite cards in the game. I know people are like, oh, Reborn Tengu is so good, I love it, or oh yeah, Tour Guide, that card is awesome. But when you get down to thinking about it, what are your top 5 favorite cards? Top 5 favorite cards. I know I'm kind of cheating because, I mean, I have 6 cards here because I have a two-way tie for 5th. But, yeah. I'd love to see your answers in a video response and or comments. But I'm going to give you a quick run-through of why some of these cards are my favorite. But, I'll give you a second to pause here. If any of you know me well, take a guess at what my favorite card is. This is my favorite card. Put it up here. What could Yu-Gi-Oh! Overdrive's favorite card be? Alright, so my two-way tie for 5th starts with Wind-Up Zenmaines. I like Wind-Up Zenmaines. A lot of people think he's broken, and I know a lot of people are like, oh yeah, Wind-Ups are going to be so good up until March. I agree. Wind-Ups are going to be really good. I like that you can sit on him as if he was a Spirit Reaper. If he would be destroyed, detach, and I like the end phase destruction. I really like Zenmaines. I bought this one. Odds are I'm probably not going to part with it. But Zenmaines also combos with my number 4 favorite card. But yeah, Zenmaines. Love it. And the other one, Judgment Dragon. LS was the first deck that I got heavy into playing with. I've had I think everybody, including Konami itself, have had a secret love affair with Lightsworn since they came out. I think that they're going to get a little bit of support with the next ban list, but Judgment Dragon, I just love it. I can't help but not like it. Like, just look at the card itself. It looks good. With the ruins in the background, I know I've got a huge glare. Just a big old majestic dragon. Yep. So, number 4. Scrap Dragon. Scrap Dragon, since I played... Scraps was probably one of the more fun decks that I played. I ended up getting rid of that whole deck. It just wasn't competitive enough for me. But yeah, I love Scrap Dragon. I love comboing Scrap Dragon plus Zenmaines for a 2-for-1 effect, because I get Zenmaines effect and so on and so forth. I can load in my graveyard with a Necrogarna. But yeah, really fun stuff. Scrap Dragon, definite up there. Number 3, Spirit Reaper. Spirit Reaper was really good to play for me. I played it in Scraps when 6-Sams were really big. Just set that as a bluff. They would get their setup, go Xian, things and stuff. Run into this thinking it was something like a Raikou. Bam. Dreams crushed. And then when you clear the field, you can go in for blood and make them discard a card. It's just fun. But yeah. Number 3 favorite card, Spirit Reaper. Number 2, Thunder King Ryo. There's been little to no decks that I haven't played Thunder King Ryo, either in the side or in the main. The only deck that I can think of off the top of my head that I haven't played Thunder King Ryo in the main was Karakuri or a Karakuri variant, like KMP or the Karakuri deck that I have at the moment. Thunder King Ryo has been so good for me on so many occasions, playing him in Lightsworn, playing him in Machina, playing him in Scraps. I love Thunder King Ryo. Now, you've all had your time to think. I'll give you the last few seconds here to pause. I'll give you another 10 seconds to reflect on it and make this a 5-minute video before I get to my number 1. And Yu-Gi-Oh! Overdrive's favorite card in Yu-Gi-Oh! Is Gallus the Star Beast. I freaked out when this card was released. I wanted to build this deck so bad, but I didn't have money. I got a little ways done with it. Gallus is such a fun deck to play. I love this card so much. If there was a deck that was more monster heavy than any other deck that I have, I would play a Gallus in it. I don't have a deck that I can play though. Gallus is just one of my favorite cards ever. It is definitely my favorite card ever. I can't even put into words how much I love this card. I started playing this deck after I got beaten with it at my locals, because a friend of mine had 3 of that. He was playing that deck before like Tengus were released or Zephyros or any of that. I got smashed with 41 card monster deck, and I couldn't believe it. It blew my mind that was possible. But I built the deck, tried to at least, and it's so much fun. I play this deck on DN all the time. And if you knew what Yu-Gi-Oh! Overdrive's favorite card in Yu-Gi-Oh! Was, give yourself credit for knowing me better than most people. So, to recap, tied for 5th place, Judgment Dragon Wind Up Zen Mains. 4th place, Scrap Dragon. 3rd place, Spirit Reaper. 2nd place, Thunder King Ryo. And the granddaddy of them all, Gallus the Star Beast. Thank you for watching, everyone. Yu-Gi-Oh! Overdrive signing out. Stay beautiful, Yu-Gi-Tube.